Yeah, we're recording. Oh!
Wow!
Welcome to
This.
Negligee Love Stories.
Would you believe?
I would believe.
At a man
Off the back of our wildly successful Negligee playthrough, they released a prequel.
Are you... Did you just imply they only did it because of us?
No. I'm saying it's coincident of it after our last video got like several thousand views. Then this one came out.
Your motherfuckers like lesbians and we like having fun with silly visual things, so...
Yeah,
literally everyone wins.
Yeah.
Except for any man who wanted to date these guys. So...
That's unfortunate, and I laugh at you for wanting to date. She's 18.
Never mind.
Look, we can't date. I mean, technically we could.
I don't want to date an 18-year-old. Let's put it
You're happily engaged. Of
Also,
course you don't.
Yes, but I meant like... I am past the point where 18-year-olds are attractive to me.
That's fair.
I'm like,
That's
you're
fair.
still a child.
And
away.
before we get any further into this particular conversation,
Yeah,
let's hit
okay.
the story select button. So there's four different stories depending on like who we want to play with.
I was...
That came out wrong.
No, accurate. See, I was wondering how they were gonna have it like...
As a prequel because they only met in the last game.
That's funny. That's really clever.
Yeah. So whose story? Should we just go like this way around? Like left to right?
We have no reason not to.
So we start with Karen's Awakening.
Who we never got to know in the last one, tragically.
Well, we got to know.
Oh yeah.
I'll just put a picture of a screenshot from that bit from like that up here. So
the happy memories. Good old days when life was...
let's hit the play button.
And we started, we need to go on with major cojones.
2:04 a.m. I finally.
Okay, I think you're gonna have to increase the speed a bit. Hold the fuck up.
I'm gonna see if I. Okay, good.
Text speed. Oh, look at the text speed.
Jesus Christ!
On.
I finally hear the computer shut down in the living room. The place falling silent. I do a quick. That's a minute. I want to at least see it moving. Come on. I do a quick check in the mirror, admiring my fabulous bosoms and mussing up my hair for good measure.
Yeah.
I've been ready and waiting for this all night, taking my sweet time in the bathroom to get good and ready beforehand. I was taking a massive shit.
You like.
God damn.
No idea.
I just have I have a curry diet.
No.
Just all the time.
Stop.
The floorboards creak in the hallway. Hastily, I wrap myself up in a sheer nightgown and turn toward the doorway.
This is going very different. Let me predict it goes very different to how she's clearly picturing it in her head. It's too early in the game. He looks a lot older than her.
Whose voice do you want to do? His or hers?
I'll do his. Why the fuck not?
Alright,
there you are!
I don't know what I'm doing. The nightgown slips off my shoulders as I prowl towards Jonathan and suddenly push my hand against his chest. I'm trying to make sure it's all perfect. The timing, the lingerie, and the opening.
This is a very...
of my legs! Oh, hold on, I can't see how long we've been recording for. Okay, as long as I know what time it is.
2 hours have passed. This is a very, like, sparse bedroom, by the way.
Yeah.
I got one shelf and, like, 2 boxes and 8 books. I only know how to read these 8 books. A vase with... Oh,
well, let's be fair. How long does it take you to read 8 books?
Depends which books, really.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, she doesn't seem to own a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And what is that on the top, that grey thing? Is that a vase?
It might be a vase. Maybe it's an urn.
We pour one out for those we've lost.
Okay.
Always remembered.
Alright.
Always in our heart.
It's all mapped out in my head, and I almost surprised myself with how much I'm really enjoying this.
What are you doing? You! Or, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
Ah.
Which one should we go for? Does it matter?
Yeah, probably. One is sarcastic and the other is shocked. You! What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Ah.
What are you doing? 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 What are I shut him up with my mouth and tried to push him against the wall, but to no avail.
This is going... Lady, if you've got any further with his consent, this is a holiday.
When we break apart, I softly whisper against his ear.
I'll let you do whatever you want to me. Pull my hair, maybe tie me up a little.
What do you mean a little? Either you're tied up or you're not.
Well, you could... There's, you know...
She's only going to go as far as Chinese finger traps.
Yeah, look... Yeah,
not enough...
Look, there's tying your hands together, there's tying your feet together, and then there's just, like, Spider-Man wrapping yourself up in a rope cocoon.
You're left there for 6 weeks, and in some way you get off on that. Also, wait. No, never mind.
I'm trying to see how our voice would be with this, with that face.
I'm up for anything tonight.
Starts drifting into something like that.
Like,
Perfect.
it's like a female Sylvester Stallone.
I don't want to see a female Sylvester Stallone.
I am the law.
Okay.
I am the law, Andre.
I steal another kiss from...
That was gold. Fuck you.
What?
I am the law, Andre.
Nice.
Yes. Right.
I steal another kiss from Jonathan.
Karen, get off me, you damn crazy broad.
I grin at him, showing a full row of teeth.
See, I've still got all of them. I only sold my baby teeth for crack money.
You sure? How about I get you off instead?
Nice.
Read a hint, woman.
I lifted a scattered nightgown from the floor and like a ribbon I link it around his neck before pulling him toward me again.
You know, she's actually trying very bit.
Come on, you don't have to screw me like we're married.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
Whatever, moving on.
Let's make it dirty.
Rather than clean sex, where you both just, you know, politely stare at each other from the other sides of the room. You just leave me the hell alone already. John, Karen, I'm tired. Can't you see that? Don't
With
you
this
understand?
Image, no.
The tiredness that's in my heart. Also, my jaw has dislocated itself. I think I'm gonna hit a hit. I cannot let that. If I go to that tonight, I'm gonna get alcohol.
He's a dick. There's a difference between I'd rather fuck a hooker and no thanks, I've got a headache.
There really is.
Jonathan drops the night, going back and forth and sits here about another. Why did he even come into the bedroom if he wanted to piss?
Maybe that's what the urn is for.
Oh no. She's just... I'm not just imagining he's just already left. She's just standing there with this pose for like 10 minutes
like
now.
inside her brain it's like doot 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 like the countdown music.
The ridicule stings.
But on the inside I'm still smiling.
It shouldn't, I know it shouldn't, but just a few scathing words from him always hit me so deep, and he knows it too.
You're clearly both miserable. And now you're horny.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
Dildo.
Vibrator, yeah. Maybe
I should just hire him a damn hooker. He'd probably like that better.
I flop back onto our bed, the size of it.
Oh, they are together. I
Yeah.
had this really weird image, like the way he was reacting, like she broke into his house, just waiting on the bed for him. He's left to call the police. Get the gun.
No.
No,
that was
not
a bit
yet.
odd where she said like you don't have to scream me like we're married, but that did.
I still don't know what that means.
Neither do
Fuck
I.
it.
But it implied.
She's an odd chap.
It falsely implied that they weren't married.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's an odd lady.
The sight of it feeling ridiculous with only one person occupied. It's like I'm swimming in the fabric of our failed marriage.
It's metaphorical!
I wrap my hands over my face, telling myself over and over again that I'm not going to cry. She's gonna cry.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
Do you know how much tears this cost? Much.
With a sigh, I try to relax, but my thoughts drift.
Tokyo Drift?
It's already been a few months since we did anything in the bedroom, and before that, who knows how long it was before.
I live on the other side of the country and it happens more often than more.
Where are you going?
Getting my drink
Okay.
over here.
It feels like he's never been interested in me, and maybe that really is the reality of it. Maybe we both just settled. He was a pretty big name in my dad's firm, and I thought we hit it off so well.
I'd made him
Nice.
Thank you.
It seemed perfect, ideal. I wanted to please my parents
Oh no.
and Jonathan
That's
together.
No! Fuck!
Menage
Wait,
a
no,
quatre.
wrong swear word. Stop talking.
He acted nice at the time, but now Now I can help if you just wonder if you wanted it for the raises and promotions and the first name basis with my father.
He didn't actually get the right first name, and it's been too awkward to correct him ever since. Timothy.
No.
Sebastian. Jonathan.
Funny thing is, his first name and his surname are actually the same.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Johnson and Johnson.
Yeah. It's like, he's just like, before he was just calling Mr. John. He's like, oh please, you're my son-in-law now. Call me John.
John was my father. Call me John.
What other conclusion could I be reaching?
Maybe he's just got cancer and he hasn't got around to telling you.
I mean, that's not an STD, so you know.
Yeah. I never said it was.
So why would that affect his wanting to bone?
Maybe he's just utterly depressed and that was the first depressing thing I could think of.
God, it's like living with a
I'm just moving along.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't even get along with, and I can't even whine to the IRA about it.
Now, if you whine to the IRA about it, they can sort you out.
I glanced down, still clad in the lingerie I had bought for the occasion.
Guess him he's Irish. Right.
Another intense wave of regret.
Oh, is it like their anniversary or something?
I feel like a moron. I probably look like one too. At least I'm consistent.
That sounds like something I'd say.
Mustering up my will, I dragged myself back into the bathroom to change and get ready for bed.
I mean, I'm not going to sleep in this lingerie. Wait.
It's almost as if that's not what it's for. Well, what do you want about? I know I won't see Jonathan for the rest of the night.
Hookers.
Hey, old
Meanwhile,
familiar places.
You know, I genuinely forgot she was the former manager.
Yeah.
It's been too long since the old one.
Yeah. I fixed my managerial name tag to my chest and straightened out my posture, trying to shake off the sour mood from last night.
And the sour cream, I thought that would get him hard and it didn't work either.
But it's not easy. Working in a lingerie store, I'm surrounded by constant reminders of my dead sex life. Bitch, join the club. All these young girls drift in, laughing and picking out cute things to wear for their boyfriends. Well, I may as well go to sleep in a graveyard.
Grandma, is that you?
Morbid. I sighed.
Wow, that was poorly timed on my part. I went in the lingerie store and it works for the graveyard too. I'm a dick.
Whatever. At least I don't have to be trapped in the house with Jonathan all day. Good morning.
Well, isn't she preppy?
Yeah. Voice?
No, your voice. I'm gonna put that down.
Wait. Hello, Hannah. Is that Hannah?
Hello, Hannah.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, which one is which? That's Karen, right?
That's Karen. This is Karen. This is Hannah.
So I'm voicing Hannah.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck it. I'm going back to Mickey Mouse. I can do that voice.
Groovy.
You're here early. Early. Oh boy!
Maybe
that's
try
it.
a different voice.
Oh boy, you're here early. I don't suppose there's any coffee in the back, is...
She trails off mid-thought, studying my face with a scrutiny that makes me
It's hard to do
self-conscious.
Mickey Mouse quiet.
Maybe try a different voice?
Yeah, that's probably the best.
Did I forget to put on foundation this morning? Did I rub my eyeliner off? Why is she looking at me like that? Why are you... I'm saying this out loud. Why am I speaking to her like she's not here? Why are you looking at me like this?
Oh, she was in her voice.
Is anything alright, Karen? Karen?
I blink.
Karen!
Yes, of course. Fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. I'm definitely having great, amazing sex every night. It's fine.
What an oddly specific
Why
answer.
wouldn't it be?
I don't know. You look a bit sad. Maybe I'm just imagining it. I'm very good at reading people.
Not very good.
Not very good!
She's right on the mark. And Hannah knows me too well. Oh, I really am giving off a depressed vibe.
That's gonna do nightmare-ish things to your voice.
What?
Trying to keep that narration.
It's not actually. It's not that bad. I mean, it's better than trying to do it like a Gollum voice.
That's true. Hello, Lola.
I grimace.
How noticeable is it?
Kind of scale or.
Hold on. Fuck off. This fucking spam number's been trying to phone me 3 times today, and I've got around to blocking
We need to Dora the Explorer this bitch. Spammer no spamming. Spammer no spamming.
Can we get back to the game, please?
No.
Why are you pondering about the room?
Because I'm taking my jumper off.
Okay, well, read the line.
Oh. Kind of scale or. Hey, I actually made that joke myself.
You know what? Never mind, don't answer that.
I straighten out my blouse, trying to mask my insecurities and crumbling life with a bit more cleavage.
Bit more cleavage? Can you fucking solve what cures you?
Do you like what you see, my young, impressionable employee?
Salvage what cures you. What the fuck was I saying?
I don't know. It usually works like a charm.
But useless lesbian, I can manipulate it. What's the matter?
Nothing. It's not a stressful morning, you know how it is.
Nope. Every day of my life is a miracle. My life is perfect.
I smile.
And the amount of sex, like she just rambles on for like half an hour, like accidentally rubbing everything in her face.
I want to pack up before anyone comes in now. I don't want to give any bad impressions. Negligee does have a reputation as best lingerie store in town after all.
And once the device is finished, it will be the only lingerie store in town. I thought. The device! It worked perfectly! I thought we were the only lingerie store in town. This girl is swapping voices constantly. I am not being consistent with this.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's irrelevant. We also have a ton of great reviews on the internet, and I only had to forge a few of them. We have a good thing going here, so maintaining face is important. You gotta maintain this face.
That fucking face.
This face, like I've just.
Can you imagine if you put like on all of those like model things, like
mannequins?
Mannequins, thank you. Like with that expression, wouldn't you want to go shop there?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I try to step back into manager mode and get it together.
I like how she's been finger gunning Karen this entire time.
Hey.
Handle the till for the morning, won't you?
Sure.
She doesn't complain as she heads behind the register. Meanwhile, I move towards the back of the shop to start replenishing inventory.
I just lay lingerie like an egg.
Like an egg?
Like an egg. Not an egg. Like, it's not an egg that hatches lingerie. It's just a bunch. It's a ball of lingerie shaped like an egg.
Right.
Very productive.
Every item my stock makes me ache with just a little envy.
10 minutes in, I am now green.
I wish Jonathan would appreciate me in this sort of thing.
I try not to think about it too much.
Last night was just a silly mistake, no need to mull on it. The night before that was also just a silly mistake, and I shouldn't have mulled on that either.
She goes through that.
And the night before that! And the night before that!
And the night before that, he was away visiting his sick grandpa. But the night before that...
Just do your job and get on with life. Your sexless, loveless, tedious life where work is the highlight of your day, even though it's not even that great.
She needs a hug.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or a puppy.
Yeah.
That sounds about average.
Biting social commentary.
I shrug mildly and keep shelving the panty sets.
The garter belts.
Yeah. Excuse me, ma'am.
Uh-oh.
No, I kick my brain into motion.
Hi, how can I help you?
How can I help you?
Wait, that wasn't help you. How can I help you?
What did she say before?
Have.
Oh.
I'm all out of sorts today.
Guys usually come in, but when they do, they're always with their girlfriends. They either skulk around like cockroaches looking for a hiding place, or they openly gawk at their girls. I glance for Papa there, but I don't see anyone else in the store. He's actually a proud cross-dresser.
I was about to say he's actually starring in Rocky Horror Picture Show.
He grins. I'm looking for something for my girlfriend, but I can't violate the Geneva Convention.
Geneva. How do you not?
Fine. I can't violate the Geneva Convention. What the fuck is the Geneva Convention?
Oh, do people? Why is this shit not taught in school? The Geneva Convention is like the thing pretty much every country in the world, not America. America are assholes for not signing it. But it's the list of shit you're not allowed to do, even when you're at war. You know, like the idea of war crimes? The Geneva Convention is like all this shit. It's like pretty much every country in the world has agreed. Yeah, this shit is fucked up to do, even to countries you're at war with. It's like using civilians as human shields is one. Deliberately targeting national monuments.
Alright,
that
yeah.
kind of stuff.
Okay, now I get it.
It's interesting.
Yeah. If you know what I mean, so I don't know what size she wears.
Going through your girlfriend's underwear drawers is the third paragraph.
Ah, I see. That does make things tricky. A general list of it might be enough. Although it
he pulls out a phone and shows the girlfriend's
How
nudes.
well does it fit in the palm of your hand?
What are we talking? Grapefruits, apples, and watermelons.
To ensure she gets the perfect fit, you might want to keep the receipt on hand. Do you have a vague idea of the measurements?
Well, I do have a pretty good idea, actually. I'd say she's around your size. Smooth.
Is it?
Kind of.
Hello, young lady. Would you mind taking your bra out?
Oh, that's lucky then.
For me, it certainly is.
That is smooth.
The heavy implication in his tone makes me feel a bit awkward, and blush rises up behind my cheeks.
Why does this guy get the nerve to be so
bad? So bad.
So, the nerve to be so next time on Last Save Points.
What, already?
Already,
Well, so much has happened.
We've fucked up, sorted panty sets, been told her boobs are the same rough size as some stranger. It's a good time.
It's a fabulous time, and it'll be a fabulous time next time.
Yeah.